Good morning, grandkids. Well, today's book is going to be kind of a short one. And sorry about that, but I don't think I should add another book to. Oh, that's not what I want. Today I'll read to you about the Tundrastriders. I didn't know what a Tundrastrider was at first, but I think it's, according to the way the story goes and what it's about, I guess it's the big mammoths. Oh, mighty Tundrastrider, how you and your mighty tusked beast silhouette against the great orange expanse. Can't you just picture that when we're out traveling around through Skyrim, we're often seeing the mammoth and their big tusks, and they would look mighty and huge, silhouetted against the orange expanse of the desert. Also, if they was standing up high so that you could see them silhouetted against a beautiful sky. Thundering footsteps herald your herd. So it's his herd of mammoths. Maybe this guy is a giant. Man and beast blazing trail together. One in nature, each relying upon the other, more than just man and beast, but equals who need one another to survive. Yeah, this is probably a giant telling this tale. How I long to run across the tundra in their mighty wake. Or maybe he's just dreaming about wishing he could be like the giants with their mighty beasts. How I long to run across the tundra in their mighty wake. That would truly be my greatest honor. The morning would be spent, now this is if he was with the herd. The morning would be spent gathering dyes to paint our mammoths and then carve the fiercest images into their tusks. Then it would be time for the skeever hunt. Our clubs would rain down upon the rat pests, smashing the life out of them. In the evening, could sit around the campfire, and I would regale those nearby with songs of their majesty and grace. They would let me sample of the mammoth's cheese, a food so foul, yet with healing properties so great. We'd snack on the roasted skeever we'd freshly caught that day before laying under the stars to sleep. Have any of you ever laid out in the grass at night after dark? Just laid there on your back and looked up at the stars. I remember laying out in the grass, my hands behind my head, looking up at the stars, my leg crossed over my knee, and just looking at how vast and far away they was, and trying to find the different constellations. Mostly I just found the Big Dipper. But it was beautiful to lay out under the stars like that. I'd slowly fade to dream, nested in the radiating heat of mammoth fur, its cold-resisting properties keeping me snug. I picture him laying here, not wrapped in a mammoth fur by the fire, but his mammoth laying down near the fire, and him laying back against the fur of the mammoth. I did that when I was little with a big German Shepherd that we had. He didn't like it too well either, and he turned his head around and nipped me right in the corner of my eye. Thankfully, he missed my eye. Made me get up. What a grand time that we would have together. Unknown author. It was somebody wanting to be like the giants running with the mammoths, or it was one of the giants telling the tale. I don't know. I can't tell. So now I think that he was listening. He almost fell asleep, looked like. Do you want some pie, Inigo? Can I talk to him from here? Yeah.
What is on your mind?
The loot in your cell was full of arrows. I take it you prefer singing. Was you shooting those arrows at that loot? I did pick up the loot and give it to you. It's in your inventory. And I don't know if you play it ever or not. That's probably why you shot arrows into it, because you couldn't play it. So, you prefer singing?
Yes. I have never been very good though. I enjoy writing songs, but sometimes it is more fun just making up words as I go along.
Good.
Improvisation keeps the mind sharp and boredom at bay.
If I asked, would you sing something?
Maybe, but nothing too serious.
Okay.
I would rather save my proper songs for the Bard's College. For now, anyway.
That's fine. Why?
Well, I know it is silly, but my songs are special to me. I would rather perform them in a special place.
Well, as well, they should
However,
be special.
if you just want me to improvise something while we are traveling, maybe I can help you out. We will see.
Well, I guess that you're not going to sing me a song sitting at the table.
Go ahead, ask away.
Nope, I guess you won't. Tell me more about
I
yourself.
have no knack for magic, I'm afraid.
I don't either.
Sand and sun is not for me. Sometimes I wonder if I'm really Khajiit at all.
Oh, I thought you was always wanting to go to somewhere warm. Maybe that's just Carjo I'm thinking of.
I hate those giant black chittering insects you get here. They make my eyes hurt and my fur stand on end.
Oh my goodness. I don't blame you, Inigo.
I don't get cold very easily.
I guess not with all that fur on you.
I like looking good. Sometimes that means being naked. You have to work best with what you have.
You are so funny. Maybe I better not ask you any more questions. Let's just eat this pie, okay? All right, grandkids. I will talk to you later. Inigo and I will be back with you. No telling what will happen. I hope you don't want to be naked. So we'll talk later. I'll read you another book next time. See ya all, grandkids. Bye-bye.